Welcome to ViewTheRace.com. This is race 13.1 Raleigh from Raleigh, North Carolina. The race starts in the parking lot of North Hills and quickly takes a left onto Pamlico Drive. The race starts with a couple of rolling hills as we work our way up Pamlico Drive. And these hills come early in the race, so should give you a good chance to warm up the legs as you work your way up this hill. Now as you crest the hill, you're going to have a nice downhill. Now stay on the right side of the road as we'll be taking a right onto Northbrook Drive. Now the first 2.5 miles of this course are on roads, followed by 9 miles in a row on the Greenway. As we take this left on Six Forks Road, we're going to cross through mile 1. A nice flat stretch through this part of the course. Now stay to the left as we're going to be taking a left onto Shelly Road. Now as soon as you take this left, the road's going to start to kick down. Nice downhill stretch to the course here as we start to head towards Shelley Lake. Beautiful neighborhoods on both sides of the road. Now there are these speed bumps that come every so often on the road, so just be aware of that. You're just going to make sure you pay attention and place your foot just right as you run over these numerous speed bumps. At the lights, we're going to continue straight. Now stay the right side of the road as we'll soon be taking a right onto the Greenway and circling, and we're going to circle Shelley Lake. Now we're going to take a right, very tight right, and we'll get on the Greenway Trail. A little bit of an uphill as you start the trail. Just is a very short uphill, but it is steep. The road's going to flatten out, and you'll be able to see views of the lake on the left-hand side. This is just an absolutely gorgeous trail to run on. As we cross through mile 3. There are several of these wooden bridges that occur as we run around the lake. I'm going to stay to the left. The lake is always going to be on your left-hand side. Now the part of the course that circles Shelley Lake is approximately 2 miles to circle the lake as we cross through mile 4. Again, beautiful views of the lake coming up on the left-hand side as we cross another bridge. Now, as we near the end of the Greenway that circles Shelley Lake, the road's going to kick up just a bit. It's going to be a short but little uphill right here. As you near the end of the Greenway, you're going to veer to the right and come down a very steep downhill. This is a short downhill, but it is very steep. You're going to go underneath the road and work your way around to the left, and now we're going to be on the Mine Creek Greenway. Now this part of the Greenway is very wooded as we cross through mile 5. Again, we're running on the portion of the course of the 9-mile stretch that is on greenways. Again, mostly flat. Now as we near the end of the Mine Creek Greenway, we're just going to stay to the left. And we're going to cross the road and continue on the Crabtree Creek Greenway as we cross through mile 6. Now the charity partner for this event is Girls on the Run of the Triangle. Girls on the Run of the Triangle is a successful, positive youth character development program that creates a community full of confident girls acting on their values and opportunities. Race 13.1's charity partners will receive 100% of the proceeds from donations by participants at registration. As we continue along the Crabtree Creek Greenway. Coming up on the right-hand side is the Crabtree Valley Mall. You'll be able to see glimpses of it on the right-hand side as we continue along the Greenway. Again, perfectly flat through this section of the course. A little bit of a dip in the road here as we go underneath the overpass. We head back more into a wooded section of the course on the Greenway as we cross through mile 8. Now again, this is also a very popular area both for runners and cyclists. You always see a ton of people out on the trail enjoying the traffic-free greenways. Soon up ahead, we're going to just turn around in the middle of the Greenway and come back the way we came. So again, the Crabtree Creek Greenway is an out and back portion of the course as we cross through mile 9. You've seen this part of the course before. Very important to maintain your concentration as you start to head back on the Greenway. This part of the course is also a good opportunity to see who's behind you, as this part of the course is out and back. We're going to go underneath that overpass again, come up a little rise. Now the Crabtree Valley Mall is now going to be on the left-hand side as we cross through mile 10. Good part of the course right here to pick up the pace if you can just a little bit. As we continue to head back, the Mine Creek is going to be all down the left-hand side. As we cross through mile 11. Now as you continue to work your way down the Greenway, as we near the end of it, we're going to take a right onto North Hills Drive. Now, as soon as you take a right off the Greenway, the road's going to kick up just a bit. It's going to be the first hill you've encountered in a while, so just be prepared for it. A little bit of a rise here. And we're going to take another right onto Northbrook Drive, and it's going to kick up again. So again, not overly long hills, but you haven't seen a hill in a while, so your legs are probably going to protest just a bit. So as you come down this nice little downhill, nearing the finish. We're going to stay to the right side of the road as we're going to take a right back onto Pamlico Drive. Now, as soon as you take this right, there'll be a short incline, and as soon as you reach the top of this hill, you're going to have a nice stretch of downhill as we head towards North Hills and the finish. And come up over this little rise again, and you have a nice little downhill on the backside. Now, stay to the right side of the road as we'll be taking a right onto Lassiter Mill Road. Take a left into North Hills and sprint to the finish. Thank you for viewing the race at viewtherace.com.